Today, June 5, World Environment Day. Every year, celebrations of World Environment Day come with a promise to save the environment and the world. Likewise, the theme of this year is ecosystem restoration. On this occasion, let us stop harming our nature. We can join our hands to make planet Earth a much healthier, greener, and happier place to live. Do not pollute the water, air, and land because once it is lost forever. The best we can do for our future generation is to save the environment for them. Planting more trees is one of the best ways to make the world a happy place to live. Due to this COVID 19 pandemic situation, we cannot do it together. So think about it, making your own surroundings more and more greener. It is not yours, nor mine, it is ours. So protect your mother who nourishes you. Happy World Environment Day. Thank you.
Respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends, I wish you all a happy Environmental Day. In this glorious occasion on World Environmental Day, I thank Environment and Forest Club of Iqbal College for giving me this chance to deliver a speech before you. In this moment, I would like to share something about the topic ecosystem restoration. We all know life of Earth is our ecosystem. Ecosystem provides services in the form of resources such as food, fuel, purified air and water, climate regulation, etc. Thus, it is the most important thing for the sustainability of life on Earth. Our ecosystem maintain this productivity through ecosystem restoration. Ecosystem restoration is the process of reversing the degradation of ecosystem. Thus, any disturbances in ecosystem restoration adversely affect life on Earth. Recent scientific studies reveal that the rate of ecosystem degradation is increased from 1000 to 10,000 times higher than the normal rate. And statistical studies reveal that 45% of the world's wildlife and 12% of plant species have decreased. These figures show that our ecosystem is continuously decreasing or in the verge of extinction. Destruction of ecosystem is often caused by human activities. Humans rely on ecosystem to supply food and other necessities for a healthy human life. Burning coal causes acidic rain, which is the result of industrialization. Clear cutting and deforestation have occurred in order to accommodate the push of urbanization into rural regions. Such activities of human causes a habitat fragmentation. Overharvesting and introduction of invasive species causes disturbances in food chain. According to the report of WHO in 2005, many human diseases have originated in animals and that alterations in the habitats of animal populations that are disease vectors or reservoirs may affect human health either positively or negatively. Nipah virus is an example for this statement. Thus, we can say that degradation of ecosystem might cause direct impact on human health. Continuous depletion of natural resources and destruction of natural habitats make our land a common place to natural disasters such as tsunami, earthquake, droughts, global warming, etc. Being a citizen on Earth, we have some responsibility towards the conservation and protection of natural resources. Reduce, reuse, and recycle is the slogan that rises in the world against environmental destruction. This slogan aims at reduce waste and use resources minimally. In order to preserve the ecosystem, United Nations General Assembly declared 2021 to 2030 as the United Nations Decade on Ecological or Environmental Restoration. The practices of ecological restoration include wide scope of projects including soil erosion control, reforestation, pollution reduction, removal of non-native species and weeds, revegetation of disturbed areas, daylighting streams, reintroduction of native species, as well as habitat and range improvement for targeted species. Doing less bad is not good enough. In addition to minimizing harm to the environment, we must sometimes restore an ecosystem before it can become sustainable. Repairing and replanting wetlands, forest land, and other habitats, eradication of invasive species, replacing turf grass with native species, planting rain gardens to absorb rainwater, monitoring pond and lake habitats, and preparing reports on finding to government are some of the basic restoration practices that everyone can do for our earth. I conclude my speech with a request to all of you that you should change your habits that may cause little damage to our environment. Thank you. Happy Environmental Day.